everyone wants to jump straight to AI. I don't start there, not once, not with a single client. Because before I recommend a tool, I need to understand something much more important. How does this business actually work, right? Before AI ever comes up, I map the actual flow of the business. Not what the owner thinks happens, not what's written in the SOP, but what actually happens, right? Because every business has two versions. The business they believe they have, and the business that's actually running every single day. Those are rarely the same thing, right? And that's where almost every AI project goes wrong, right? Let's take an example of a marketing agency. A lead comes in, someone qualifies them, a proposal gets created, the client signs in, work gets delivered, support happens, and then referrals come in. Simple, that's the business. Or at least that's what everyone thinks, right? This is a standard agency flow. Now, I ask one question, the same question I ask every single client. Where does work stop moving? Because businesses don't break everywhere. They usually break in one place, one queue, one delay, one bottleneck. And if you find that, you have usually found the biggest opportunity in your business. For this particular agency, it was not lead generation, it was not sales, it was not delivery, but it was proposal. Every proposal was built from scratch. The founder had to review every single one, due to which leads would wait, sales slowed down, the team blamed marketing, but marketing was not actually the problem. The work has simply stopped moving, right? Now, that's not an AI problem. That's a flow problem. And this is where I think most businesses get it wrong. They start shopping for AI before they understand the system. They ask, what tool should we use? But instead, I am asking, why is this happening in the first place? Those are two completely different conversations. Sometimes the answer is not AI. Sometimes it's better template, it's clear ownership, it's removing an approval, it's changing the workflow entirely. Only then, after I understand the flow, I ask whether AI belongs or not. Because AI should improve a system, not become the system, right? This is why I don't call myself an AI consultant. I think like a business systems analyst first. I map how work moves, I find where it stops, then I decide how technology could possibly create leverage. Sometimes that's AI, sometimes it is not. But the map always comes first. Stop asking where can I use AI, but start asking where does work stop moving. Because that question has made me find opportunities that no AI tool ever could. If you want me to map your business and show you exactly where the work stop moving, DM me the word compass and I will get you started.